Shielded by the seclusion of Wundagore Mountain, the High Evolutionary has unlocked the secret to genetic acceleration. The High Evolutionary super-evolves local animals into half-animal, half-human beings that he dubs his new men. Yet one of the High Evolutionary's experiments has gone awry. This creature, far more beast than man, has escaped the control of the High Evolutionary and fled Wundagore Mountain. The destruction it leaves in its wake has drawn the attention of the Avengers. As a result of this, the Avengers send one of their own to investigate the origins of this creature. The new men, having now been trained in combat, refer to themselves as the Knights of Wundagore and leap to the defence of their master. And so, the battle for Wundagore Mountain begins. Hey everybody, it's Glenn. You've just been watching my latest custom action figures in action. They consist of the High Evolutionary here, a master geneticist who has developed the science to super evolve animals. And the other two action figures are two of those super evolved animals, called the New Men, also known as the Knights of Wundagoore, after the secluded mountain range in which the High Evolutionary conducted all his experiments and where these new men were created. They are Sir Ram here, a super evolved sheep, and Sir Tiger, a super evolved tiger. Okay, now bringing the High Evolutionary to the forefront here, just to discuss the recipe behind customizing this figure. High Evolutionary uses a Mr. Sinister Legends figure as his base. If you're familiar with that figure, you'll recognise the somewhat evil expression there. Now, beyond the Sinister base figure, he uses the Silver Centurion, Iron Man, lower arms and boots, and the Spidey Classics Scorpion upper legs. His skirt there, front and back, that was cut away from a Spider-Man 2 movie Dr. Octopus. All other detailing on that figure was sculpted with epoxy clay. Now, concerning Sir Tiger here, I can't really say what base figure he is, because he is made up of so many different parts. I guess most central to the figure, the lower torso and the hips are from the Young Avengers Hulkling, and then from just above the ab crunch is a Marvel Legends Beast. The head there is a Marvel Select Sabretooth, but pretty much all that remains is the mouth, and everything else is pretty much sculpted on there. And then the ponytail there is from an Omega Red. His legs are from the Mr. Sinister, which actually belonged to the High Evolutionary back there. The knees are from a Marvel Legends Bishop, and then I added these kind of armoured shield plates. Those came off of a Masters of the Universe Squeeze mini statue. Probably my favourite figure of this bunch, and it's certainly the most interesting to make, the most creative to try and figure out and conceive, put together. Took a lot of playing around, swapping various parts to achieve what you see before you there. And finally, Sir Ram here. I'm quite proud of this figure because this is the first ever head sculpt that I've sculpted, that is sculpted from scratch. Most heads that I do are, modified in some way, but the basis for them is somebody else's sculpting and I'm just adding to it and modifying them, whereas this one I did sculpt from scratch, because where else are you going to find an evolved human-sheep hybrid head? Quite difficult to do, really, to produce something that is stylized yet also kind of not too cartoony. And it's probably the meanest looking sheep that you'll probably find. The base figure there is a Marvel Legends Black Knight. And I removed the belt and skirting that figure has and replaced that with the belt of that's from the legendary comic book heroes Anne O'Brien. Well, thanks for watching the video, sticking with it through till the end. As ever, please rate, subscribe, comment, and if you're interested in any of these particular figures or all of them, they are all currently listed on eBay up for auction, and you can find links to the auction listings in the description down below. Okay, bye people.